2021. Following an unprecedented pandemic and worldwide lockdowns, the world has changed forever. The securities markets are no longer an exception following the crazy saga that unfolded and continues to unfold with Gamestop. The markets are seemingly broken. But instead of complaining, let's analyze. How do you make money not swing trading, day trading, or value investing, but meme trading? Dozens of new ticker symbols hyped up by subreddits are jumping to shocking levels seemingly overnight, with forums pushing around shorted stocks and random hyped up names. The opportunities to make thousands using short-dated options are there, but how do you predict the next meme stock? In this video, we look to answer this question and get in before the hype. Now, before you roast me for pumping and dumping or promoting gambling, hear me out. Yes, 100%, if you're looking to take a conservative, safe approach to investing your precious hard-earned money, then don't hesitate to click off this video. This one is not for you. This is more about fun and gambling with better odds than your local casino, lottery machine, or sportsbook. That's not saying much, but it's saying something. This video is about meme investing, and I'm not here to guarantee you that you're going to make thousands of dollars. So before you comment, I want everyone to know one thing. You will most likely lose all, if not most of your money listening to the strategies I'm about to discuss. These are high risk, high return plays. But before I reveal them, I wanted to get a different perspective, maybe one from one of YouTube's most respected and most watched influencers, Andrew Shank. He put out a video titled How to Meme Invest for Beginners, and I was expecting a true how-to, but instead, I got this.
The next time you're watching a creator on social media, whether it's a YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or wherever else, please remember that those people may have a lot more money to lose than the average person, which is why they can take on more risk. And just when it seems like they're putting in a lot of money, it's important to remember that it probably represents a pretty small percent in relation to their net worth. It's never a good idea, and I would never put all or a substantial amount of my money into a single stock, no matter how much I loved it, whether it was GME, AMC, Apple, or even Bitcoin. So as long as you know all that going forward and you read more than just the title of the video and you actually watch it through and study it and analyze it, then I think it's okay to gamble a little bit and to like the stonk, to be an ape, diamond hand it all the way to the moon.
So that was really just a 12-minute video warning people of the dangers of meme investing, but not really how to do it. We are going to dive right into the content. So how do I truly choose the next meme stock? Well, I hate to break it to you, but there really isn't an official playbook. However, I've created one that I think gives me the best chances. The guide to the next meme stock. It seems to me that almost every meme stock is born on a subreddit. That's the first element we need. A hyped up stock that's being talked about but hasn't really blown up yet on the forums. If we head over to Wall Street Bets, we can see that today, as we're recording this video, the most talked about stock seems to be Clover, ticker CLOV. If we take a look at the price, we can see exactly why. It was up nearly 90% just today. So we're way too late on this one. So what is the next Clover? Well, of course, I don't know, but let's have some fun and speculate. We need a stock that is somewhat shorted, is popular within meme culture, and is a smaller large cap company. So let's screen for that in TradingView. So the filters. We obviously only want common stock, no ETFs or bonds or whatever else. Then the market cap. We want something that's worth at least 1 billion, but smaller than let's say 7 billion, so that's small enough for Reddit to move it around. Anything less and the options market is going to get way too thinly traded. Anything bigger and it becomes extremely hard to move. To help with liquidity, we also want something with at least 2 million in average daily volume. That set of filters is going to get us down to 102 matches. That's too big of a list. So to narrow it down, we need to manually look for something that's well known and not what a lot of these internet investors call a boomer stock. That is obviously highly subjective, but I think you can catch my drift. So going down the list, I see a couple that stand out. Kodak, which already had its moment, no pun intended. Workhorse, same story. GoPro, that may have some potential. Ocugen had its moment. Sundial, Riot, Microvision, Fisker, Fubu, and Macy's, they already had their shining moments on Reddit. So going down one by one, I spot one in particular that stands out. It meets our criteria, it's not a boomer stock, and it hasn't had a big viral moment in the stock market yet. Wendy's. So let's dig a little deeper. Let's head back to Wall Street Bets and see if we can find any Wendy's posts. After all, meme stocks are born on Wall Street Bets. And voila, we have a couple of posts that definitely received some traction. So what else? Well, I think for us to have the best chance, the company has to sort of fit the mold of meme potential, and fortunately for us, Wendy's has plenty of that. This is also highly subjective and maybe even laughable, but guess what? If you don't like it, so be it. We're gambling, nothing more, nothing less. Wendy's is extremely active on social media and has had several viral moments that have embedded themselves in the so-called meme culture. The most popular is this: the "Sir, this is a Wendy's" meme. Now we're talking. This is a company very familiar to young people. It's not as popular as, let's say, Chipotle or McDonald's, but it's part of the culture undoubtedly with a very strong brand. The short interest is the final piece, and unfortunately for this ticker, it sits around 6%. Relatively low, but it's still something. To me, this is the best bet, and fair warning, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is undoubtedly not based on any sort of science or any sort of statistics as you just saw, but rather a complete gamble that I'm willing to risk a couple of dollars on. So at the making of this video, it seems to me that Wendy's has already been pushed up by the Reddit crowd. Its price jumped 18% earlier this morning, but this is still low compared to others like AMC, Gamestop, and Clover. So in my opinion, this is a great time to jump in. So for complete transparency, and if you want to join along for the ride, I have bought 3 call options expiring August 20th, 2021 for approximately $340 each with a strike price of $32. These are not your super cheap weeklies, but given a large enough movement similar to other meme names, they should print thousands of dollars. If you are preparing to join along, just know one thing: expect to lose every dollar you put in. This is once again a complete gamble. I've shown you my unproven process to pinpoint this exact ticker, and when you compare it to other restaurant stocks, Wendy's actually doesn't seem like a bad company altogether. Its price to sales figure is lower than competitors like McDonald's and Chipotle, and given sky-high evaluations and interest rates so low, I actually like the stock. So with this meme play, I hope that we can all make money. Thank you guys for watching, and please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed.